If you watch a lot of TV or YouTube videos, you already know about Chernobyl after the famous HBO series came out. Chernobyl has become a very unusual tourist destination. The Chernobyl power plant was the scene of an awful nuclear disaster back in the mid-80s. Now, people like to come to this place and have a look at what life was like in those years. The city of Pripyat, which was where the nuclear plant was, looks like a city that's been frozen in time. Oddly enough, nowadays the place is relatively safe for tourists, but visitors are still warned against touching stuff. They can't even touch vegetation on the ground, as it could be contaminated by the radiation from an incident that happened more than 30 years ago.
Wow, this is a very high level. The radiation level is 38 microsieverts per hour.
Some places are still off-limits to tourists because of radiation fears, such as the basement of the hospital where the first responders' equipment and clothing were dumped. And it is dangerous to stay near the site for longer periods. I guess you'll find this experience enjoyable if you have an interest in tragic historical events and don't see it as disaster tourism, but more as a way of understanding the risks of nuclear power.